for those tiny reshoots, they've got another writer.
Well,
you did see my tweet, remember?
What was your tweet?
They're only redoing 3 scenes.
Wow.
3 bits.
Wait, this is the coat from the coat from Deadline is absolutely outrageous, like genuinely outrageous. And
my tweet said, "Everyone stop making such a big deal out of Captain America 4. Yes, they are set to reshoot for 4 to 6 months, but it's only 3 sequences: Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. That's all."
I love that.
Basically, they're reshooting the whole movie.
Yes.
What? No, because according to Deadline, this is all perfectly normal.
For Disney, yeah, it is.
Well, yeah, exactly. For Disney, it is. Oh, look, this is nonsense. So Deadline were the ones that released this. With plenty of time until February 14th, 2025 release, Marvel Studios has hired a new writer just for additional scenes. When does that ever happen? So Matthew Orton will write these additional scenes and material. Orton will work on material that will be shot in additional photography, which will take place in summer of 2024, we understand. So that's some cope. Are you ready to inhale the biggest amount of copium I've seen from Deadline for quite a while?
Give it to us.
Reshoots are a part of every Marvel movie and are always planned as part of the studio's quality control production process. Reshoot days can vary from as little as 3 days to more than 2 weeks.
Okay.
Marvel Studios delivered $30 billion in global box office across 33 titles. Fuck's that got to do with this?
They put that in the last article that they did.
They've
been adding this in a lot lately.
Yeah.
That's a certain amount of cope that's more than a little bit telling. I mean, it's like, okay, we're running out of ways to say that Marvel's fine. We don't have any numbers to back it up. Their recent offerings have been dog shit. We've here. Let's throw this out there because nobody's gonna look into this at all.
Yep. And this is the same thing stupid Campia was arguing about, talking about they've made $30 billion. Like they lose a couple million, it's nothing to them. It's nothing. Like
they haven't actually taken home.
Yeah, exactly.
John Campia, you fucking tard.
Yep.
that's how much the movies have made, not what the company has made. That's completely different. Fucking honestly.
The answer is right in front of your faces. The fact that John Campia, Deadline has said it several times, this is exactly what their PR over at Disney feeds them to say. That's why it's always the same exact shit. It's just like recently I've been arguing with some idiots on fucking Twitter because I posted, Rachel Zegler going 180 on her Snow White business. And they're like, well, clearly she was telling the truth first. Well, clearly she was telling the truth now. It's like, no, both times I'm pretty sure she was just mimicking whatever the studio fucking told her to.
Yeah.
And then people are like, well, why would she say the first thing? Or why would she say the second thing? It's like for the exact same reason on both ends. Because that's what she was told to say. Proof is in the pudding. First of all, she said the same shit Gal Gadot did. Nobody said shit to Gal, though. Because Gal just kind of agreed with her, nodded her head, and said, yeah, this is not for the men or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Or men, we don't need to be saved by known men. Nobody said shit about Gal saying any of that shit, but she was saying the exact same shit Rachel was. But now Rachel's coming out and completely 180 on this. That's because somebody inside the studio said, oh, fuck.
We've really messed up here.
Yeah. And because the points she's making now are all the same points all the Disney nerds were making, right?
Yeah.
That this is the movie that started it all. This is Disney. Disney is built on this legacy. And those are the things that she was saying now. Same thing here. It's the same mouthpiece bullshit. Yada, yada, yada. You can't tell me that this is a normal reshoot. Fuck you. You're bringing in a new writer. You don't plan to bring in a new writer if you're doing typical bullshit. You're not doing pickups. You're not doing fucking, oh, we forgot to have him sneeze in that scene. That's not how this works, people. You don't plan to bring in a new writer.
Yeah, for reshoot.
Yeah, exactly. This is fine. We're fine here.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet this movie gets pushed off another fucking year? This movie was supposed to be out like last month?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, November 2023.
I'm not kidding. I'm being fucking serious because the Marvels got moved, and I believe it took this movie's spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you're right. Tom, did you eat like some candy or something?
Are you Tom? Did you just confirm for me what a friend of mine said, which was the movie was done and ready for release?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It absolutely
Well, it wasn't
was.
ready for release, but it was sufficiently ready that there had been test screenings held.
Yeah.
So they had a cut which was mostly locked, where special effects were largely completed to the point it could be screened for test audiences, which means, assuming those reviews went fine, they would only do the most minor of minor trims to it and then release it. And instead they found it unreleasable and pushed it back more than a year.
And now they got reshoots incoming.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, there you go. I thought we would end on a funny note with respect to Marvel.
It's like Indiana Jones all over again. That movie got put off for a year and had some reshoots that it needed to make.
Wait a minute. They didn't reshoot anything. Come on, Nick.
Mangold came out and cleared the air this week.
Yeah, he did actually. Yeah. He'd say they had multiple endings, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, now.